Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Marvelous is making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. The Dream's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
From Los Angeles, Marvelous. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, the Dream, Charles.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
Nice, nice.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Comes across with a hook up top. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
The Dream's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Watch the hook!
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Don't doubt yourself. You still win this one.
The Dream's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Come on, kid, bust it.
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. The Dream's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
There you go.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Marvelous is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Just like that. Hands up, baby. Hands up.
Keep pushing.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Right? You are winning this fight. Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. They can pay for his misses.
And round number 3 is underway. Turns over that hook upstairs.
Side to side. Move your head.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Side to side, move your head.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Another clinch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Marvelous is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
There you go. This one. Do that again.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
That's it.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. This is the way to pick his jab.
Fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Marvelous has earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Move your head.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A crushing two-punch combo by the Dream.
There you go.
Halfway through this round here.
Just like that, just like that.
Well off the
1,
mark
2.
by the Dream.
1, 2.
You're not focusing.
Jump on him. Nice.
Good work defensively by Marvelous. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Marvelous is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Oh, just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Gotta see those coming.
The Dream's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And just grabbing onto his opponent. Marvelous is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And clicks of the talk. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. The Dream's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Unable to land clean by the Dream.
Pay him back.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Top-notch jab by Marvelous. Targeting that straight left hand. The Dream's able to avoid that punch. The left hand coming into play by Marvelous. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep working the jab.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to cover up that gut. The Dream's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
And that does it for this round. Marvelous is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Look, standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
A solid left hand by Marvelous. Marvelous is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good way to protect the midsection. Marvelous is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Watch that.
Work the body. His body shot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. In and out. In and out.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Jump on.
Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. The Dream's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. You know, he can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
Teddy's scorecard has it one-sided. Marvelous is probably thinking to himself, what more do I have to do to score a knockdown here?
Well, that's another testing of the character of a fighter, Joe, that he doesn't get frustrated and he doesn't lose his patience. He stays with what's working. He stays within himself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good block there by the Dream. The Dream's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Move your head.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Back to the body.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Marvelous.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Each man able to land an uppercut. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Punches. Keep the lead, right?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Marvelous is applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
What a good counterpunch by the Dream. The Dream's punch didn't come close. "90 seconds into the 9th round.
He's tired. Hands up. Up and down.
Marvelous is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Hands up. There you go.
This is it. This is all we got. One more round. Give it all you got now, okay? Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
It is the final round. Here they go. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good flush shot upstairs.
Oh, you're doing great.
Fires right back at him.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Back to the
You
body.
can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Not able to land the uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. That's a well-earned victory by Marvelous.